Everybody, I had to switch up my area. I'm trying to read as many of my books as I can tonight. Before my boyfriend comes over tomorrow and I spend time with him. And yes, I have a boyfriend. Me and Joe, we don't work out as a couple, but we work out as friends. And his wife is like my best friend. Well, not like my best friend. She is my best friend, but she's also like a sister. But we're supposed to hate each other, but we don't. We really connect. Me and her, we're all one family. But anyways, that's a little bit of my life. But so when I wrote the 3 trilogies, I was with Joe, but now I'm not, and I finished this when me and Joe broke up. And these are poems from the heart and more, poems that I wrote for like a while, and everything. I didn't. Well, here we go. I did. There's not many pictures in these books, but how to say goodbye. April 6, 2012. How to tell you goodbye when I don't want you to leave. I may be selfish, but I will miss you so much. You mean a lot to me, and you mean a lot to others. I don't know how long you have, neither do you. Nobody really knows. However long, I will stay strong. I can't remember who died when I wrote that, but I've had a lot of death throughout my year. 13. 12 brothers I never met. I don't know who they are. They live in one place, away from me, away from Mom. I want to know where they rest their little heads, to visit them and tell them hi. They have missed out on life, and I wish they were here. Mom had 13 children. 1 girl survived. To pass on life that 12 boys did not. 1 girl lives for them. I am that 1 girl. Life, by all of us at the writing group, 2007. My heart burns like fire, lie in the light of the stars. Goodbye. Eyes are 2 stars. This could only be true. We'll be right back here, nowhere. Perfect shape required. Mysteries of its making, as black as the new moon. Look through me, I've fallen out. Swing sway. Who am I supposed to be? Reads her life away, alone and afraid. My unknowing friend. An hour later, annoy the alligator. I'll be back, Jack. Consider life a waste. Centerfold and a play fruit magazine. Can't sleep. Creep into the closet. Wait. Pause it. Rewind. No one can tell me what to do or what to say. Talk when I'm ready to talk. The world is nothing more than a 2-faced friend. No way. Considerable discomfort. Privileged practice of waxing. Drop, stop, pop, rock. Creativity is a forever moving journey that will never end. Watch it grow all over again. The mystery is dead was the misconcept. Rift as dried cement. Be okay. Carrots aren't fruit. Pearl Harbor. Japan bombed the USA. Many people lost their lives. It was a horrible day. We should remember this day. A day of silence. Remember the fallen, the ones that survived and served their country. To protect you and me, we should have a moment of silence and remember. To be as she. It is a night of sorrow, a song of death. Wolves vent their cry. The beautiful one stirs. Evil shrouds her walking form. An everlasting fear. Her raven hair cascades over pale shoulders, and her full red lips part slightly, to taste the pale flesh beneath her. Now a night of darkness, I awaken. Bip Bop, July 2007. Bip Bop, twirly top. Bibble babble, drop like a band. Bop, top, rop, swing, sway. Rop can't stop, drop, mop, bang, bomb. Clear blue sky, my hat blew away. Drip, drop, pip, pop. Like a long lost dog, fog, bog. Bip, bop, twirl, pop, pop, top. Bing, bing, bang, pong. Hong Kong, building fallen down, mound. My dog Asia, March 7, 2011. Runs and jumps, spins around, my dog Asia. Always giving kisses, she's always a good girl. Never cares what people think about her. My dog Asia, I love her to pieces, my dog Asia. Losing faith, slender beams of moonlight enter. This darkness chamber as I kneel. Always a slave, always alone. Frozen here waiting. Torture, torture forms bought in panes of glass loom as dust dances in the air, forming an image in my mind, spearing my naked soul. Tears on my face, I raise my head, now crying out for his uncaring reality. Pain, August 30th, 2011. Crying in your room, you can't feel the pain. You search around for something sharp, your tears dry. You pull up your sleeve and place the pain upon your arm. You press the blade on your skin. You feel it under your skin. Relief or shame, you battle through school. The cuts are sore from your hoodie. You hardly dare to do PE class. You know it's not right, but it is the only way. You want to stop, but the pain will still be here. You fight to keep alive. Every day a new battle. Every day a new scar. Every day hopeless life. That night you cut one more cut. Silence once more. Kill the pain, kill the habit. You throw out the blade which helped. You thought was your best friend, or was it your worst enemy? You forced to do PE class. You fumble his shirt. Your friend sees the cuts. You are now going to lunch. Your friend grabs your arm. You flinch with the pain. You catch sight of her arm. She has the same. She talks. She's been there. She knows. You talk about home. The tears start. She listens. She understands. The pain is the same. You break the addiction with her help. She knows. She cares. Before, a guy at my GED test kept staring at me. You look familiar. Have we met before? I swear I've seen you before. Somewhere, maybe long ago. Maybe we were meant to be together. I don't know. Have I seen you on the street before? I'm not yours and you're not mine. You stare at me like you know something that I don't know. Who are you? Are you the guy in my dreams, the one I'm waiting for? But I wonder, have we met before? A lot of these I just wrote because or just like around, you know. The beach at night, July 16th, 2008. The wind on the sea danced to me, the sand that is warm, the moon that is in the sky. I wonder if the moon is blue or really just bright. The wind danced again, for no sound could be heard. The fire starts on the beach. My friends around me sing a song. My family plays along. We have hot dogs and hamburgers. We have s'mores later on. As we sing a song till a guitar is heard, then one sings along and the rest all listen till the words are done, for the night has ended, waiting for the next night to begin. Scared, September 7th, 2010. Scared of my mind and what it tells me to do. I want to love, but I can't. My mind tell me bad things to do to myself. I block it out. It hurts when I do things. Voices are dead and gone, but my mind has the memory in it. And the pain hurts me deep. I let it out by hurting myself. Help. What can I do? Soaring. November 27th, 2013. I am the black swan dancing around, making the cloud wonder, with my wings upward and spread out, moving gracefully, soaring, flying, making good scene. I turn around for a bow, but it is a mirror. Wait, no, an illusion? Am I in a dream? The wings move. They seem real now. I spread them out. I move them. I flap them. And wow, I am off the ground soaring, dancing. I turn back around. The crowd is there cheering. Bravo, bravo. I did my best. For what, a show? No, I am the black swan. Oh, sorry, this is quite a lot poem. Two Hearts, May 23rd, 2012. Two hearts that have been hurt, two hearts that love each other so much. One heart builds a way that a lot can't come in. The other heart tries to make the one heart feel better. Both have pain from the past. Two hearts find each other. This one I did have a picture of a burning heart. But I do got that. Girls are. Isn't it true that who runs this world is women do? Well, women are behind the men all the time. Men ask women for help for everything. We are the ones that have to give birth in 9 months with a baby. A watermelon pushing through a keyhole. We give birth to men and more women. Not only to give birth to new life, we are sometimes single mothers trying to make it alone. Girls are strong, girls are powerful, so you boys and men don't mistreat us. forever. We are in water, but no need to come up for air. We are close to each other. I am pregnant with your baby. We both feel at peace. I love you forever, and you love me. We kiss. Lemonade, July 2007. 2007, sorry. Cold lemonade, 75 cents to the little boy. A man looked up and asked for a glass. One cold lemonade, said the little boy. Then it was done. The lemonade was taken by the man. He drank the cup and asked for another, till the lemonade was done. And the guy asked for another again and again, until there was no more. And then the man ran. The little boy chased him down and said, "You owe me $40. Just a funny little poem. Dungeon, October 8th, 2010. I am trapped, nowhere to go. Friends have looked for me, but can't find me. I am lost in a world that is underground. I want to be found. A prince has looked for me and can't find me. Everyone keeps looking. All is lost. Where am I? Goodbye, for I am trapped." Dear, this one's kind of... Dear diary is how it goes, but does it really know how you feel? It does not tell you anything, not even what to do. It just holds your secrets. You write how you feel, but it can't comfort you. So dear diary is how it goes. Okay, sorry everybody, I do need a drink. The little boy, December 16th, 2011. For Calvin, little man, our little boy that I used to babysit. You were 4 years old when I met you. My father knew your grandfather a long time. I was 18 years old at that time. Me and you would play games and draw on the sidewalk. I would babysit you and your sister. Your sister was 10 years old, but all three of us had fun. Now you are older and you probably don't remember me. And I know I will always remember you and your sister and all the fun times we had. Shoes, October 8th, 2010. Before you judge me, walk in my shoes, live my life the way it is, seeing how hard it is to make a dime, to live each day, thinking that God that I am still alive and well, so don't judge me until you've walked in my shoes. Sorry. Ryan and Michaela, December 17th, 2011. I used to babysit you too. We would watch cartoons, play games like hide and seek. You always called me Lisa because you could never say Letha, but I was okay with it. You two always wanted grilled cheese and ham sandwiches for lunch. It was funny. I know you two might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. Vampires Within Me, January 29th, 2010. I walked to your tombstone, crying for you. Dressed in all black is normal for me, but you are gone. You killed yourself for me. You thought I was dead, but I wasn't. I too died, but they came and bit me. I awake, but I remember you very well. They took me away for me to learn. I cried then too. I learned. They told me to see you at the graveyard, so here I am, looking sad and lonely. I then hear a noise behind me. I look, and there you are. We walk toward each other. We smile with pointed teeth. You are Romeo, and I am Juliet. I did like a vampire version of Romeo and Juliet, like a poem, but that does sound like another interesting story. But where they didn't really die, they turned into vampires. Heavenly Birthday, May 1st, 2023. To my second cousin, David Lee Bronson Sr., who I called my Uncle David. Today you would have been 73. God wanted you to sit with him, to not be in no more pain, to not suffer any longer. You didn't get to see your children grow up, to have children of their own. I miss watching NASCAR with you, but God needs you more. Happy birthday, Uncle David. Listen, May 1st, 2023. I say something, but you don't listen. I talk, you don't listen. I just want you to listen to me. It hurts knowing you don't. Why? I don't know. You never have, and you never will. Just listen. Rain, just go away. June 26, 2023. Rain, rain, go away, just go away. You rain all day, and you still stay. Rain, rain, go away. Are you there? July 15, 2023. They say to pray that he hears you, but when? How? Sometimes I wonder, are my prayers heard? I can't see him, but they say he is there. I don't want to lose faith, but how do I believe? Am I destined to be a sinner? Am I right or am I wrong? I want to believe. I want to know that I am wrong. I'm not wrong. To have faith, to trust, to hope, to know that he is there. Will he listen? Are my prayers too weak? Are Are you there, God? I need you. Are you there to hear my prayers? Okay. Dad, February 2nd, 2024. For my dad, Richard E. Roberts Jr. Excuse me. You were there for me growing up. Now I need to be there for you. The thought of losing you hurts, but I can't stop it. You're getting weaker every day, but yet you keep fighting. For not only me, but for Mom, and for Jasmine, and for Joe. We love you, Dad. You always know what to say to me when I am not strong. But what happens when you're not here? You are my dad, my father, the one that taught me right from wrong, the one that loved me when my sperm donor did not. You are my father, my daddy. You held my hand when I had to have stitches. You told me that it was going to be alright. I love you, Dad. Don't leave me. Sorry. Lemons, March 24th, 2024. People go around and say life gives you lemons, make lemonade. How? How can you make lemonade when life gives you a bowl of poop? One day you have good things happen, the next day bad. Life is a struggle. Every day people struggle. People struggle to make ends meet. People can't afford a bill, a car, a house, kids. Life is hard. No one gives us lemons, so why say it? Without, August 20th, 2024. To be without a home is lonely. You don't have a place to call your own. You don't have a bed to sleep in, just a cold, hard ground. The wind is not your friend. The government doesn't care. It gets so cold. When it rains, you fear of getting sick. Without a home, you are lost. Cooking on a stove that runs on propane with the money you get to try to save, but it's either eat or starve. At least the sun brings warmth, but you just want a home. No more holy shoes, no more holy clothes, just wanting a home. And yeah, that's for when the times I was homeless and yeah. My hero, August 26, 2024. You may not have a cape, but you are my hero. It's hard not to cry when I clean through your stuff. You taught me so much. You taught me how to fix cars, but also played Barbies with me. When I was a kid, you were working so hard to put food on the table. You tried to keep a roof over our heads. After work, you would take a nap, then get back up and help me with homework. As I got older, you taught me right from wrong. You taught me to respect people when they respect you. You taught me to play chess. You never let me win because I had to learn. As I got older still, you were there when I had your first grandchild. When I got depressed or sad, you cheered me up. I miss you so much, Dad. You are my hero forever. For my dad, Richard E. Roberts Jr. And I accidentally have without on here twice. So. My mother, July 24th, 2025. You carried me in your belly for 9 months. You watched me take my first steps. You helped me get to school when I got bullied on the bus. You got excited when you found out that you were going to be a grandma. You're always there for me. Then as you got sick, I took care of you. You were proud of me for being in a play. You were proud of me for publishing 3 books. You had to have them to read. We cried together when we had to say goodbye to Dad. Then I had to cry when I said goodbye to you. I love and miss you. I hope that you and Dad are looking down at me now and saying, keep going, we are proud of you, and trying. To my mother in heaven, I couldn't have asked for another. Sorry. Wonder, July 29th, 2025. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to touch a cloud? Is it like sugar or cotton? Will it melt when you touch it? Would it fall from the sky? Do you think animals think us humans are crazy to see us dance in our underwear, to music, or to pee inside? Do they think we are nuts for putting costumes on them? Do they even love us? Or do they want to take over us? Do you wonder if you really could move cars by your feet? Do you ever just wonder? And this is when all the times I was mad at Joe, we were fighting and thing, and yeah. But it's all in the past now. We said our sorries and apologies, and now we're better at it. Mama's Boy, July 29th, 2025. Stay away from them. They don't care about you. They don't love you. They only love their mommy. That's the only woman in their life. Cut the cord. They don't understand that. Even if you have kids with them, their mommy still tells them what to do. Don't ever fall in love with a mama's boy because they don't love you. Pain of a Mother, July 29th, 2005. You've fallen in love with a man. You think you want to marry him. You get pregnant with his child. She's the most beautiful thing to you. You want to protect her. Her father puts you in the hell and pain to make you out the monster. You are the mother. You only want to protect her from him. But he tries to take you down. You take him to court for custody, but he uses your past against you. You have to visit in the town that hurt you and scares you. You go there for her. You have your visits, but then it's time to go. The visit ends. You don't show your tears, but it hurts to leave her. When she says, "Mommy, I miss you," as big as the world, your heart breaks. You have to be strong for her. A mother's love. Someday she will know that I had to put through hell and back just to protect her. But for now, I must stay strong. And the pain of a mother is real, and it hurts. Pulled apart. Excuse me. The night falls with a silent sigh, entwined are we. The understanding for which you sacrifice yourself. There's once, then dies, devoured by your obsession. All hope must endure. Your soul thrives no more. How could you do this? Angels surround us, crying sanctuary. Toxic people. July 30th, 2005. Toxic people are rude. They don't care if they hurt you. They use you. Toxic people care only about themselves. They feel better to make you cry or to make you feel stupid. Lose toxic people. Don't let them in your bubble. To be loved. July 30th, 2005. Finding love is hard to do. You want to give up on the L word. You want to be loved, not used like a rag or used like unwashed underwear. You want true love, not quite Prince Charming, but close enough. You don't want to be alone. You just want to be loved. Adulting sucks. July 30th, 2005. Sometimes being an adult sucks. You think you got life under control. Bam, a bill. Bam, another bill. When did the shower break? You need an adult, but then remember you are an adult. You need your mom, but she died. You need your dad, but he died too. You have to remember what to do. Then you are doing it right. Then are you doing it right? Or are you doing something wrong? Didn't you just fix the squeaky door? Why does your back ache? You were sitting on the floor. You never had this problem as a child. You grew up and now onto the real world, which sucks. Heavenly birthdays. July 30th, 2005. Are they the same as birthdays here on earth? Or is there a big feast? Does God bring everyone together whose birthday is that day and celebrate? Does angels blow balloons? Is there even balloons? Heavenly birthdays are special. Is it because the ones we love are missed? Happy heavenly birthday to everyone lost in to every lost ones in heaven. ABCs of you. Anxiety, bipolar. Crap, I can't remember crap. Depression, excited. Wait, about what? Oh shoot, you got off track. Fun size, good at that. Can't say that. Hat. No, not that. I need to stay on track. Jack, do I know a Jack? Kind, lovable. Mommy, of course I am that. Nice, can I do that? OCD, PTSD. Quiet, when is that? You were going off track. Rat, no, I can't say that. Smart, tack. What, like a thumbtack? You are whack. Now please stay on track. Very smart. I really can't do that. Wow, what's that? X-ray, no stupid track. Now focus on that. Yo-yo, okay, I found that. Zebra, you can't focus about that. Fine, I give up with this and that. I don't know where I got that from, but I said that was just a funny one. Stinky, slimy uck. July 31st, 2025. You step on someone else's gum. Ew, that person that sits on the bus smells of smoke and weed. Yuck. Guys see a pretty girl and try being slick. The girl just wants to be left alone. The world is full of yuck. It's not everyone, but it's some. Maybe that guy that stinks doesn't know he stinks. Maybe that guy trying to flirt was told to on a bet. Maybe that gum you stepped on was one of your old times from a long time ago. Some are reasons, but some maybe not. Would this world be slimy and yuck? Crazy yuck. July 31st, 2025. You do things in your life that make you lose it. Your mind, yes, stress, heartbreak. Your kids are too quiet. You go check. Oh no, they got into your makeup. You tell them to go sit in timeout. They throw a fit. The doorbell rings. You tell your husband to go get that, but he can't hear you. He is pooping. Doorbell rings again. You're starting to lose it. You put your kid in timeout. You go check the door. It's the cops saying your teenager was caught stealing again. Are you crazy yet? Your nerves are getting there slowly, inch by inch. You tell the police thank you. Your teenager comes in. The police leave. You yell, but your teenager isn't listening. They're on their phone. That is it. Last straw. You take your teenager's phone. You're grounded. You don't wait for your teenager to answer. You go look for your husband. He is in the bathroom trying to poop. He says, but is watching his phone. You take it. Before you hear him say anything, you slam the bathroom door. He knows you're mad. Doesn't want to push it, but you're losing it. You write a note for your husband about the day and that you will be back. Whenever the household goes back to sane, you take your purse and go shopping alone. Some peace. So are you crazy yet? That's the last one. And I did put some pictures in here of me graduating GED and my mom and dad proud of me. My daughter, Jasmine, is years old. I think there's some more. Yes, there is. Me and my daughter right here. Jasmine holding her papa. My dad, the one I called my dad, even though he was my stepdad. Jasmine, my dog Asia, mom and dad. Okay. Dear reader, I have had a lot that I went through in my life, and I am still going through, but staying strong for my daughter is what helps me through most of my poems and stories. I know that a lot of these poems might feel the same. They kind of are, but different. Thank for taking the time to buy this or to even read it. I hope you enjoy it and don't ever give up on your dreams. Even when life throws knives at you and you feel like giving up, just keep going. You can do it. Just push yourself through it and forget the haters. They only hate themselves. Sincerely, Lisa May. P.S. Sorry for all the pictures, but some of the pictures are because of my poems, like the birth of my daughter or to my parents being my parents. I love and miss them so much. This book is a way to remember them in my childhood, and even some of my daughter's childhood. Like I did put me and my parents right here. That's me, my mom, my dad, and that's my granddaughter. Comes out the bathroom. Her bathroom. But yeah, that's my poetry one. Even though it's a little bit thicker than the trilogy, but I'm getting there in writing, so